All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the late lunch edition. We're serving up me, Rob Pratte. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about the Pittsburgh Penguins. And yeah, a little cheeseburger would be nice today. Maybe a little Big Mac, some fries from McDonald's, and kick back and watch NBC. And if you're fortunate enough to have a ticket for PPG Paints Arena, enjoy the great restaurants in downtown Pittsburgh. The mayor, Bill Peduto, and the wonderful people that make the city of Pittsburgh so special have made it really a wonderful place to enjoy a hockey game. And even if you're just going down to watch it, it's definitely worth it. We were talking earlier, Greg Diolis, this really means a lot of cha-ching for the city of Pittsburgh today.
It's really nice. I mean, I had a chance to go out with some buddies Friday night to watch the game, and it's a really neat experience to just be out there with the group. I mean, there's people, let's go Pens, you're in a bar, and it's not impacting the game itself, but, the folks just love to get out there and kind of enjoy the camaraderie of it. It's really nice evening and nice event.
All right, listen, he's going to play in a softball game later today. Just don't pull a hamstring because we need you to come back next week. What are you doing today?
I'm too slow to pull anything. I know that much, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, buddies of mine are in an over 50 league, so they've been on me for a while now that Abby's no longer playing and Hannah's done with her career. It's time for me to go back out and see if I still have it.
By the way, your daughter getting ready to graduate, moving on to Duquesne. The one is already at Arizona. She's back, and they're going to start training for the summer again. So that's a special time of year. But a pickup game to you and I at this age, and of course the Bambino, the walking wounded, still playing baseball in his fourth decade.
That crazy fool.
Here's what a pickup game means to us. They pick you up to carry you to the hospital. That's basically what a pickup game is. But we all love sports. We all love the drama, and this one is full of it. Matt Murray, and I've been replaced a few times in my life too, and I hope they do it soon because I need a rest, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to be tough for Marc-Andre Fleury, but he's the ultimate teammate. But that's how it goes in sports, right?
That's it. Yeah, you have a big enough letdown like he did, and then Murray comes in and looked okay at the end of that one, and then it was his job in the first place, right? If he didn't get hurt at the first game of the initial series, Murray would have been in there anyway. So time for him to come back in, but Fleury better be ready because you just never know.
All right, so you know what I have to do now because he said it earlier, and I know exactly where you were going. I got to give a shout out to all these people that have bars in Beaver County because I know they're working today, and of course Tricia Gray and company at Jimmy K's, which we've been to many times. We want to wish them, Ashley, Casey, and Sam, and the whole crew a lot of luck. Abby and Brittany. And yes, Jay Woolley at that wonderful place that is Woolley Bullies, the Corner Grill. Where else? Oh, yeah, the Monaca SOI, where they let me come and drink once in a while. And the wonderful P-Dubs, along with the American Legion. There's a whole lot more. And I know you got a lot of them from where you're from, and Brock over there on the south sides. That is Carson Street, that entire stretch. Just be responsible, get an Uber, but more importantly, get out and really enjoy this day today.
Yeah, get out and have some fun. Go see your friends. Don't sit around and just kind of clamshell it. Get out there and enjoy the day. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a little bit cloudy out there right now, but everybody's going to have a good time when you get out.
And Dana Russo at the Draft House, which used to be a place called Silver Bar many years ago, it was like a scene out of the Close Encounters of the Third Time when I returned after 25 years. She went, "He's here." And yes, I want to just say have a great day today. Let's talk a little, just real little, Pirate baseball. A lot of baseball left. They have a chance to win another series because they just, took 2 out of 3 against Washington. Could do it today against Philadelphia. Yesterday, Adam Frazier, 3 for 5. David Freese, a couple of hits. He's been spectacular since coming off the DL. Hit a home run yesterday. Ivan Nova goes to the 7th inning, gets his first win since April. A lot of us writing the epitaph, the eulogy for the Pirates. They've come to life again, and maybe if they continue to head in that direction, get some solid pitching and timely hitting, they could get back in this thing.
Perhaps, Rob, that controversial move with the double switch at the end of the game with McCutchen the other night, maybe a little fire under him because he was so far in the doldrums. After that, he goes 2 for 2 the next night with a couple of stolen bases, a couple of hits the other day, an RBI base hit yesterday. So maybe that kind of jarred McCutchen back to get him going. If you can get Kutch going with Frazier and Freese coming back, all of a sudden maybe they're back into this hunt when we were about ready to bury him last Sunday.
A lot of people say, how much time do you spend in that basement? All I can say, why is it so significant to Pratt Pack Gym? Have you ever seen me and Batman in the same room at the same time?
I guess.
It is the Bat Cave. There's new meaning to that. I had a Louisville Slugger. Tried 3 times to hit a bat, okay? I need a drywaller out there. So if anybody does drywall, get a hold of me. Before we go, NBA, Isaiah Thomas is done. He was really the shining hope for Boston. He's out, and you've got Cleveland, who's on the verge of just being perfect. I mean, they have not lost in the postseason, and they have a chance to go up 3-0 when they get together again. Quicken Loans Arena tonight against Boston, 8:30 tip-off. Is there any argument that LeBron James is the greatest athlete on the planet right now?
Probably not. I mean, he's
You
really
admit
something
that.
special. And I always try to come up with somebody else to throw you off. And I tried to hit you with Usain Bolt the other day, but I don't think Usain Bolt could hit a three-pointer.
So you're going to see Alex Childs at Fox Chapel, you and the Bambino, and maybe Bruce Tanner if you can wrestle him up. Talk about that course and Alex for just a moment. He's probably one of the classiest young people in the game of golf.
Well, I'm going to talk about it a lot more next week after we get a chance to actually get out there and play it. I've heard so many good things about it.
You never been there?
I have not been.
It's incredible. I know Brock's been there.
So I'm looking forward to getting a chance, and Alex has been so wonderful to give us the experience to get out there and play the course. So hopefully we get some good weather and get out there and have a good day.
The great Colin Montgomery will end on this note, one of my all-time heroes, and Brock can attest to this, doing the radio show out there, doing the senior PGA event. And you know me, always trying to ask the hard-hitting questions. I was always a big fan of Colin Montgomery, but sometimes he would lose his temper, okay? And I think that may have cost him some tournaments. So the first question out of my mouth is, well, Colin, great to see you. I'm such a fan. Do you think maybe that your temper kind of got the best of you a few times? He leaned into me and I went, back up. But it was truly one of the most enjoyable days I've ever had, meeting one of the greats of the game, and I'm a big fan of him. As we go, anything else? Bob Ford. I asked Mike Durich about it from the golf show, and let me give you a chance to talk about it. He's getting the Bobby Jones Award during the U.S. Open weekend in Erin Hills, Wisconsin, a public access course. They've never had it there before, but this is an event that is big. He's the first ever club pro
It's really cool.
to get this award. That's the highest honor ever. Your thoughts about Bob Ford getting that award, the Bob Jones Award?
Well, it's a fantastic honor for him, but it's deserved because of all of those Oakmont events that he was the pro at Oakmont and hosting. So all of those people had an experience to kind of get to know him a little bit. And then when he was able to do a little bit of the on-air stuff with the U.S. Open last year in the commentary that he did, I think everybody kind of got a feel for, wow, this guy really gets it about golf. It's a great honor for him, and he'll do us proud, us Western Pennsylvanians proud when he does that appearance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be careful out there playing softball today.
Yeah, absolutely.
The great Greg Diolas, tell him about your law firm, and then we're going.
Well, my practice is a general law practice, and I enjoy being able to be accessible to my clients. So you call 412-736-9638. You get me. You don't get a secretary. You're going to talk to me. You're going to deal with me. You have an issue that you want me to come to you, I'm more than happy to do it. I'll go out to somebody's home, meet them at coffee shop, whatever is necessary to make sure that your legal needs are taken care of.
And by the way, the sponsor on our uniforms is Chico Bail Bonds.
Yeah.
Bad News Bears, ladies and gentlemen. And earlier today, I asked some of the panel, if you were on a beach alone and you had your choice, what amazing beauty would you have at your side? I know you're married and happily. I've been a few times too. But I have to ask, who would it be? Someone like Rita Hayworth, Cindy Crawford, Marilyn Monroe, and Margaret?
Well, you couldn't go wrong with Bo. You talk about the beach, you got to go Bo Derek, right?
I never could count to 10, though, so she wouldn't want to go out with me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy, and thank you so much for joining us, and I'm sure we'll get together again very soon. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow night. Rob Pratt, Monday night at 7 on News Radio 1020 KDK. Tip of the hat. Bye-bye.